We ain't found Sith.
Warning, the following podcast contains speculation, which may be confused with spoilers, although it may also contain spoilers. You have been warned.
What a rush! And welcome to issue 71 of We Ain't Found Sith. I am your host. My name is Evan. Joining me, as always, my co-host, Pedro.
That's me.
And producer, Fungus.
Yoga fire.
Not a lot going on. Quick episode tonight. Pretty much, we're just gonna we're holding off on the boys until the whole series has come out. We've decided. So the only thing really of news to break down tonight is the trailer that just got released for WandaVision. So, Gus, have you got that queued up?
No, I forgot to do that. I'll bring it up.
I dropped the link in the doc if you need it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then we'll do another edition of Show Us Your Deck. But while that is while Gus is looking at that link, we've come into a couple of items that we're looking to share with our listeners. The first item was the Venom hologram that we unpacked a couple of weeks ago on the first ever edition of Show Us Your Deck. And the second item is an item that Gus over there has come into the acquisition of. We shall not mention how he came into the acquisition of it, but he came into. Gus, you wanna throw that up in front of the camera there? Got ourselves a nice little pair of Roman Reigns socks. For those of you who are wrestling fans, you know who that is. Those of you who aren't wrestling fans, they're funny socks with a funny cartoon character on them. Anyways,
they are very comfortable.
You got more than one pair, I take it.
I do, but I'm gonna give both away. I just know somebody else who put them on and said, "Holy shit, these are actually very comfortable."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The other pairs for the other show?
No, we'll give them both away.
Oh, are they both Roman Reigns?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Maybe there was other wrestlers. But anyways, fellow listeners, we'd like to give you this stuff. We just don't really know how to do it because we want to reward our listeners who have been listening to us since the beginning, but we don't want to be accused of any kind of favoritism with people who we know personally. So if you guys have any ideas, go ahead and toss those into the Facebook group. Just put them right there in the discussion on the page as we go there every day. We check that every day.
Yeah. Or leave a comment right now.
Or if you're watching live, let us know.
But once we figure it out, we'll post it on our Instagram page.
And we will. You said we got 2 pairs of socks and we got a hologram card.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some sort of contest.
Ooh, I like contests.
Or I know, man. See, because I know like a lot of our audience is talented in the visual arts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of them can be some sort of a like drawing contest or something. Maybe, we gotta see. We gotta come up with something. Maybe we could do some sort of a trivia challenge.
Oh, that would be fun. Trivia night.
Yeah. Anyways, if you've got ideas, if you've got thoughts, let us know in the chat. Let us, tell us what you'd like to see. Tell us what you'd like to partake in. We know that you're going to tell us something that you're good at. But, odds are with the number of people we have in the group that multiple people will be good at it, and we'll see. Anyways, I'm assuming you've got that queued up for us now, Gus?
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado, the trailer for WandaVision.
It's twilight time. Out of
Wanda and Vision, aren't we a five-pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas.
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
Our story.
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Deep in the dark, your kiss will like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me.
What is this actress's name again? I love her.
Why would you think that?
Oh, fuck, I gotta look it up because I'm blanking.
She's great.
I want to say it starts with a K.
Karen.
An unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
All right.
So that's that. That's a trailer.
Mm-hmm. No, Gloria, not not Wanda. Wanda's Elizabeth Olsen. Yes, we're talking about this unnamed character that we don't know. Catherine Hahn.
Oh, is she related to our boy Chris, huh?
Probably not for her own sake.
All right, so thoughts, bro? What do you think about?
Man, at first glance, like it seems kind of weird. It seems kind of, they seem to be kind of television jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get like some vibes, you get some vibes Dick Van Dyke Show. You get some vibes like Bewitched. But apparently, and I haven't done the full depth in like frame by frame. But apparently there's a ton of like Easter eggs scattered throughout this trailer. But it seems to me, I don't know exactly what it is. I kind of want to say maybe they're pulling some House of M stuff. Pedro, what do you think?
I haven't read all of it, but it looks like the comic book Vision.
Right. You remember like House of M? It was
House
revealed that Wanda and Vision they had kids, and it turns out they weren't actually like real. They were all like produced by Wanda's magic.
Yeah, but that one didn't like focus heavily on suburban life and shit like that, and this one does, and that's what Vision is about.
Right, but I mean, like, I feel like they're pulling from that aspect. I feel like, we know Vision died in the movies because Thanos ripped the stone out of his head. This could be like Wanda's powers somehow like warping reality to like, or she's living maybe like in some sort of like pocket bubble dimension or something with him, or it could be a simulation. It could be something that like they're in some sort of computer programming and she's trying to like, I don't know where they're going with the show and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Does Vision die in the comics?
Well, Vision in the comics is very different from Vision in the movies, and that Vision in the comics has nothing to do with the Infinity Stones.
Okay.
So I mean, and Vision's just he's a robot. He's programming.
Yeah.
One body dies, he's a program. Like he's not. I think Vision has had like multiple bodies and stuff like that. I do like the couple of things that I noticed is I do like once they go like into color. I think there was a moment where like we see Vision in like his classic costume from the comics is like a Halloween costume, and we get Wanda like in her classic like Scarlet Witch costume as well, like also as a Halloween costume and stuff like that. I'm curious about it. I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's something that will be pretty entertaining, And Elizabeth Olsen's a good actress. I like her in a lot of stuff that I've seen her in. So, we'll see. And Paul Bettany. I love Paul Bettany too.
Oh, that guy's the man.
Yeah. Anything that like jumps out at you guys? Anything that you immediately like notice? It's like
I think it's. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think it's like the programming of
like let's say limbo for Vision.
Okay.
So like he's stuck in in limbo, living this life because his whatever his life was like ended, but like he's a program, like you said. So like it doesn't. He's like a learning AI, and he's not learning anymore. So he's stuck in this limbo where he's just like, because they make a mention to like, oh, where did you guys come from? When did you guys get married? And that never actually happened, but that was supposed to happen. So like he's living out these things that never happened. You know what I mean? But it's like it's not real, and it's all in his head. I don't think this has
Okay.
anything to do with Wanda.
So you think it's that way? I actually I'm gonna go the other way on that. I'm gonna think this is some sort of like weird manifestation of Wanda's powers, in which like she has, and I'm gonna say they're gonna go a little bit more of a direction of her powers in the comics than what her powers, because her powers in the movies have very much been like telekinesis, and I
Yep.
pick things and I throw them and I pick things. But if you remember, like in the original movie, she was able to kind of like freak every single member of the Avengers out by like showing them their worst nightmares and stuff like that. I think this is gonna be like her, like kind of retreating in her own psyche. I think all the TV stuff is probably gonna be with like maybe when like her and her brother were growing up, like all that they were watching were like old like 50s and 60s television reruns.
Yeah.
You know, like to me that would make sense. Um,
I think
You
that's the only. I think the same thing, but I feel like that's so on the nose, and I feel
you
like
think that's too obvious that they're not gonna go that
yeah,
route?
because that's literally like what they're showing you. But I think the twist would probably that's I don't know, but that's just me hoping that it's some creative writing where it's like really like they flip the whole script on you. You know what I mean? Where you're not expecting anything.
can you
But yeah,
refresh
that's what it looks like. It looks like just Wanda losing her mind, and you know
can you refresh my memory? What happens to Wanda after Vision dies
nothing. She just
in the
gets
movie?
pissed.
She disintegrates along with the other half the population.
Okay. So then when they
And she
come
comes
back,
back during the final battle.
okay, and she just fights and whatever.
And yeah, and then we see her kind of looking sad, but we don't really get a conclusion to her story. And I think we don't get a conclusion to her story because the plan is they're going to conclude it in the series.
Yeah.
And then eventually, supposedly, she will play a part in the next Doctor Strange movie.
Hmm.
You know.
What if this takes place during the 2 years or 3 years that she was dead? Because the
Oh,
thing,
you mean like while they were like faded away into nothing?
yeah, maybe she's in limbo and she was living out this bullshit life in limbo when she was dead.
I mean, that'd be certainly be interesting to like visit. Although we kind of know from Spider-Man that for the people that like disappeared, they disappeared and then they came back and everything had changed around them and they've got no recollection of what happened.
Yeah, but
So
she's
it was
Wanda.
like a blink. It was like a blink for them, right?
Yeah. So
Yep.
I mean, it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm just worried because it's Disney writing, so I'm like, they might fuck it up.
Well, it's Marvel writing. That's the one thing they
Same
haven't
thing.
fucked with Marvel.
Yeah, the same thing.
Um,
I don't think the Marvel writing's all that good.
we saw with like the last Star Wars movie that Disney started to get more involved because of the backlash the Last Jedi got, and we saw like Bob Iger himself was like, okay, no, we need to like course correct here, and we need to, which but so far with Marvel, they've given Marvel the huh.
Okay. Somebody, I don't know who this is, but somebody's hacking her grandma's hip replacement. I'm about it.
Nice.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that means, but
Twitch world, bro.
yeah. Anyways, where I lost track of thought with that. I was talking about what? I was talking about
Hunter achieved his fucking goal.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're talking about how Disney had to intervene on
Right,
Star
Disney
Wars.
intervened, but so far Marvel they've been giving them the Pixar treatment, which is you guys keep making hits to keep making money, and we won't stick our fingers into the stories and make you guys do something else. So we'll see. And if it turns out to be another series like the Mandalorian, then then I'm all in. So we'll.
Yeah, Mandalorian's dope. So I don't see why this would be any different.
And it's really very little else for me to compare it to, because
No, don't worry about that, bro.
yeah, and Twitch, man, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyways, any final thoughts on that? If
this
like
is
any
philosophical shit right here.
Yeah, I know,
Mhm.
right?
Very carefully is the answer to that question.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like it's a very interesting trailer. There's a lot of stuff. Again, I haven't done one of those deep dives because I kind of want to be surprised as much as possible. I know people who are like, I'm sure if I go to YouTube right now and type in WandaVision trailer, there's gonna be like 300 videos that are like 407 things that you missed in the WandaVision trailer. So
good thing I didn't play that. Like I just fucking clicked the first one.
well, I sent you a link directly to the trailer.
I didn't have the archive open.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been kind of a light news weekend. Marvel has decided that they're gonna push some stuff back. They're gonna push basically their stuff back to 2021, so we won't be getting a Black Widow movie this year. Mulan's been getting mixed ratings and mixed reviews online.
Yeah.
But I think consensus is it did not do as well as they were hoping it would do. So I mean, it's been pretty much. Anyways,
shout out to Random Hunter too.
I know, man. This guy's got me like distracted completely. He's cracking me up.
The game came out and apparently it was pretty bad.
What game?
Avengers.
Oh yeah.
No.
Apparently
Yeah,
I haven't played it, but the reviews that I've seen,
I don't know.
it was super. Like it's not what people expected. Like the multiplayer is not that engaging. It's kind of just like you go, and then
this comment though actually not that random. Thanos is pretty fucking thick.
Yeah. If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You
half aren't.
I mean, if you're looking for bald-headed purple. Anyways,
purple what? Pee-pee?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Anyways, I think it's gonna be a short episode. I don't think we've got much more going on. So we're just gonna jump right into show us your deck.
Yeah.
And let's see what is coming out of the package for it today. You got some Silver Surfer cards. Let's go ahead here. Let's open up the deck cam.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, bro?
No.
Have you guys seen the trailer for Miles Morales?
Nah. For the
Put
video
it up. Yeah, pull it up.
The video game?
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Just we'll exit out of here for a moment. We'll come back to the deck cam.
All right. The time for a second, bro.
What did you see something that like caught your eye?
Yeah, I just want to see your perspective, you guys' perspective on it, because pull it up.
Okay. Great great podcasting we're doing here, guys. Nice silent times and things like that. Anyways, I'm just Random Hunter too. He's cracking me up over here.
You need me to send it to you, dude?
I got it.
What am I? What are we in for here, Lopes?
Oh my god.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that.
It's a different voice.
He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Don't think this is the right trailer, but let it ride.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Ooh, who's that guy? Or a girl? Oh, so he's grown up a little bit.
Yeah, that wasn't the right trailer, but
Um,
yeah, that's coming out this year for PS5 and PS4. I shot you the link in the chat. Just pull that up.
again? Why? Just talk. Bro.
That wasn't the trailer. That was
I'll
the
be
wrong
honest,
trailer.
It doesn't look all that different from like the stuff we've seen for the Spider-Man for PS4.
Right, but that was not the right trailer.
Okay. Is there something specifically special about the trailer link that you just sent, Gus?
There's a lot more narrative to it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Gus. Throw it up there.
You guys gotta talk while I do this, bro. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I don't know how long it takes you to throw up a link and go to it. PlayStation.
It's too cold to change out here. Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Subway card, check. You got the house key? Yeah, I got it. Come on, we're gonna be late. Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing it? Yeah, you know, just.
Wait,
It's gonna be fine.
who's that guy?
I think that's supposed to be his buddy, but he's not large enough for my taste.
This is my favorite part of living in Harlem.
Oh, the fat boy.
Yeah, man.
Awesome music.
That's sizest.
Should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
Got some PR pride going.
Yeah.
About Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
So when I first saw this, I was wondering who the villain might be, and I wanted to see your opinion.
So I'm guessing we're getting like a
teaser. Creative director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first.
Listen to that guy talk.
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
This wasn't just the trailer.
Jump to Pedro.
New home, Harlem, is in
this is not what I saw, but this is. I only saw the gameplay stuff, and I didn't see this guy talking. So my bad. I sent you the wrong link. But whatever. Just let it fucking go. So look at these guys. Who do you think these guys could be? Because these are like the main villains.
The underground attacks Roxxon.
Oh, the guys in purple?
Yeah.
Or the red guys?
No, purple.
Purple. Those are
experimental energy source.
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Some sort of fascist.
Purple's a good color, though.
I mean, I know it's
shoot each other, all right?
Whoever they are, they appear to be going up against the Roxxon Corporation.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
I mean, I want to say that kind of looks like Ghost, but then with like some Dr. Octopus like tendrils.
Bro, so hear me out. That guy, I feel like it's Prowler.
Well, that, first of all, it's a woman.
Well, yeah, but they could change anything they want. I think it's Prowler with like a gang, or maybe that's like a henchman for Prowler, and Prowler's like a bigger deal now. Let's look at the color scheme. It's all black and purple. They got a bunch of tech.
Keep him busy.
Look at the music, son.
That bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
That shit's sick as fuck.
You got that trap music going on. I like it.
I really hope they don't. This is not just for the trailer. I hope like combat is actually like trap and hip hop like this. That'd be so fucking dope. It's like on brand with Miles Morales, you know?
Yeah. No, it would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think in my head, like in previous games, like music's usually just orchestral and most.
Right, that's the Marvel bullshit. Everything's orchestral and it's like epic over the top. But this, for me, has no personality for me. This one has so much more personality.
Well, like also, you know, from a cinematic perspective, kind of makes sense. It's not like this is a GTA game where you hop in a car and you could turn the radio station on.
Right, but you know, we had a whole episode about music.
Random Hunter. Thanks for
keeping us on our toes.
Yeah.
So this game was originally announced to be a PS5 exclusive, and PlayStation have been doing some shady ass shit recently, and they announced that this is actually coming to PS4 as well. So for those of us who have PS4s and not thinking about buying a PS5, here you go. You can still play this game.
Bro, Miles Morales not using good deadlifting form there.
Yeah. Why are they always fucking up the Brooklyn Bridge, bro? Why are they always doing that? Leave it alone.
You know who's really behind all of these things? The construction workers of New York City.
Yeah, the construction unions.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah,
it's the mob who controls the unions. They're like, we want you to go over there. We want you to steal this thing from us. But if you can find a way to destroy the bridge,
bro, this scene is so iconic. They put it on everything.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking train, the fucking boat that's being cut in half, and now this bridge, everything. They always use that. That's like a Spider-Man trope now.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be like the worst superhero ever. Because I would be like, man, do I save people or do I catch the bad guy? I'm just going to go catch the bad guy, and, whatever happens, we'll just blame it on them.
Yeah, that's a vigilante. That's not a superhero.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd be the worst.
So yeah, what do you guys think?
I mean, graphics wise, looks great.
Yeah,
it looks very similar to the other Spider-Man game that we got.
Yeah, I feel like they just built on that engine. They didn't really remake anything.
It's essentially a sequel, even if it's got like a little bit of a different story. But I mean, it is what it is, right?
I wouldn't even call it a sequel. I think it's just an add-on to the original game. It doesn't feel like a full.
Thing. So these cards that we got here, they're all Prism cards. So I don't know if we want to maybe flip them upside
What are
down.
prism cards?
That means they got like some nice
I don't know what
etching
prism
and stuff
card.
like that on them. So I think we can we'll have them upside down and then we'll flip them up and we'll reveal them that way. So like if you notice, like they've got like some nice like kind of little.
Who's that?
So this kind of looks like Nova, Frankie Ray, I think. You see, this here says, "There you go, Nova." After being lectured by the Silver
Nova.
Surfer, Rights of Life refuses to allow Galactus to feed off and destroy inhabited planets. So yeah, so this is not Nova Richard Rider of the Nova Corps, but Nova Frankie Ray, who was a herald of Galactus for a while. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Thanos is thick indeed.
Oh,
that's a nice close up of him there.
Nice. I like his grills.
Yeah.
He's even got grills in his eyes, bro. That's gangster.
Oh, Galactus. It's a nice cards, man. But I bet you, when did these come out?
Who's the better villain, Galactus or Thanos? Those
Well,
are
I
nice
mean,
cards.
Thanos is a lot more dangerous. Galactus is a force of nature, man. Galactus, he eats
correct
planets,
answer.
and that's what he does.
The correct answer is Doctor Doom.
Is Doctor
but
Doom?
this, man, I'm surprised I didn't know these cards existed. These are 1992. These are like I think around the same time as like Series 3 Marvel cards. These are super nice.
Oh, shit.
I might have to order me a set of these online.
Yeah.
Not sure who this is.
She-Hulk? She-Hulk? No.
Oh, Mantis.
Ah, Mantis.
As way different looking than what we know from Guardians of the Galaxy. But
yeah. You're prying on her.
Oh, there we go. We got Drax.
No.
This is classic 90s Drax before they changed them up to look like Batista.
Yeah.
And again, these cards are super nice with these prism backgrounds and stuff like that. Oh, is this, I think, Silver Surfer, right?
Is that a bloody surfer?
Okay, so this is when he got turned into the Silver Surfer.
Oh. There's different people have been Silver Surfer?
No. Silver Surfer's always been Silver Surfer.
Oh, okay.
They tend to do things like when, and then I want to say, is that Terrax?
Morg.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn the guy with the big axe is Terrax. But if it says Morg, it says Morg. What are I gonna do? But man, these are nice cards. Nice. The prisms are super interesting.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like Thanos because he got grills.
Yeah, there you go. Might have to. Again, I'm gonna have to take a look and see about getting a whole collection of these, man. But these are super
Let me
dope.
see your grills. You want to see my what?
So yeah, so that is this week's edition of Show Us Your Deck, and a super nice collection. I'm surprised. I was still collecting in 1992. I'm surprised I didn't know those existed.
Me either.
But yeah, man, I discovered something new. Another item to spend money on during this COVID. You know.
Well, if you don't know, now you know, Wigga.
Anyways, thank you for those of you that joined us on this live stream. Hopefully between now and next week, we'll have some more information. We'll get we'll have a more precise show for you guys. But until then, Gus, you guys got another episode coming up Friday night of Lemon City.
Yeah, man, and we got Kelly Blanco from NBC6 joining us on the show, and also we just launched our merch site on lemoncitylive.com/shop. I'm wearing my Tua Libre shirt over here.
Tua Libre.
Yep.
And guys, just like our sister podcast launched the merch store, let us know if you'd be interested in any WAFS merch.
Yeah, man.
We have been brainstorming a little bit. We've been coming up with some couple of ideas here and there. Personally, I want a shirt of Pedro, just saying trash. I would rock that totally anywhere. So let us know. Would you guys want to be? Would you guys be interested in that? Speaking of which, Gus, were you able to do anything with the information I sent you with the clip? Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be ready for next week.
It'll be ready for next week. There you go. Anyways, until next week, let us know also if there's anything that just coming out that you want us to review. I think I'm gonna probably at some point this weekend check out Enola Holmes, which I know just dropped, starring 11 from Stranger Things, playing the little sister of Sherlock Holmes, who I believe is played by Henry Cavill.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So definitely I'm gonna give that a check out. I've been watching The Boys. I don't know if you guys have been watching The Boys?
Yeah, I'm
Pedro, I know you're waiting to binge it when it all comes out.
I have not.
So keep an eye out. Once The Boys is over, we will review the entire season 2 of The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
And until movies start coming out again, that's pretty much it for us.
Yeah.
Later, Sith heads.
Hey, shout out to Glow. Shout out to Random Hunter 2. Shout out to Skepsis Gogurt. Peace.